Young Lions. Shout out to Papa Lou, Natalia. Drewski, what it do? Showtime, let's get that money. Let's get money. They can't do nothing for me. Why they hating on me? They can't do nothing for me. Take a look and you'll see. While they hating on you, this is what we gon' do. Break bread, dog. Let's get money. They can't do nothing for me. Why they hating on me? They can't do nothing for me. Take a look and you'll see. While they hating on you, this is what we gon' do. Break bread, dog. Let's get money. I'm a strictly money maker, bank breaker. They make it rain, I earthquaker. Let's get money. Hasta la visa. See you later. Money green fatigue. Let's get money. On the beach with the Jeep truck. I slide through your hood. I'm live in every hood. All this street cred got me with a big head. What he said, what she said. Watch the money that I spend. The cars I drive, I buy them. Dr. Martin's high end. And I ain't lying. I'm on top of my money so high. You think I was lying?
Yeah, we're looking fun. We're on the internet. Whatever website you have your Facebook, your MySpace, wherever they can find you.
Keyz with the Z, guys.
Keyz.
And you can always Google me.
Yeah, the Keyz spelled with the K-E-Y-Z. Alright?
Keyz.
Mad. No, Lady Keyz. Hot tracks.
Thank you.
There's a lot going, it's a lot pumping on the track, and before we even start talking about the track, I gotta go way back a little bit from your school days. Nice, Judah, you know, where you started out. You were born in, what, Chicago?
Chicago,
Illinois. Nice. You raised up here in Florida?
Miami-Dade County.
Nice. West side or south side?
Down south, Dade County is more down south. It's not like the bottom, it's not like Key West or down south. It's like around South Beach area.
Around South Beach.
But not but on the other
Beach
side
area
of the
is
beach.
crazy, you know.
But on the other side of the beach.
The other side. Nice. Okay, so you raised up there, and what school you attended at that time?
In high school, middle school,
high school.
High school, I went to Norland. I went to an opportunity school for 1 semester. MacArthur, and I went to University.
What type of person were you when you go to school? Easygoing gangster, like you don't stand at bullshit, you know. What type of person?
Yeah, I mean, I used to fight a lot. I mean,
get your ass kicked sometime, and you definitely kick ass too. Let's see, we keep it 100 right here, okay? We're keeping it 100, all right?
And I think the address was 100. I thought about it.
Oh, really? Yeah. So you never know. It could be a big thing here.
Yes.
Okay. So what part of you, decide that, you know what happened? Music is really giving me that bounce. And, let me focus here. Was it in school, after you leave school, or what part of your, you growing up?
I mean, when I started doing the music, I just automatically started taking it serious. When did I stop getting into trouble? I mean, I think my last experience when I got arrested in Georgia, and this was like my first time going to a big girls jail now, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up getting in a little altercation, and it was just like reality struck, like this could be my life.
Yeah.
Or either you get right or get left. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much figured that out. Even though I still struggle, I still got my temper tantrums, and I still, I'm human, but I'm not the person I used to be.
Right. That's good. And at that point, you decide that, let me turn myself around, and this is it. Now, after you came out, whatever time you spent, you came out, this is where you decide that music is a passion. Music is something that I like. Music is something that I think I could write and I could relate to. And you fell in love. There you go. You fell in love. And what part of you, when you came out, you decide that I'm going to focus my life right now in the music?
And when I got into that group, we did like a mini tour in Florida, and we went in. It was, and at that time we were loud. I was like teeny bopper, real young, and we were doing everything by ourselves. We were doing tour, we were doing a lot of stuff, and at that point I already knew that that was my life decision. I can't see myself, I mean, I'm good at a lot of things, but that's just something that, like, I can't let go. Sometimes.
Okay.
I can't let go, sorry.
Now, I know that that's your passion, you can't let go. You're from a Jamaican parentage, something like that?
Yeah, my mother and my father.
Your mother and father is Jamaican.
Mobile. Shout out to Mobile.
Where? Mobile?
Montego Bay, yeah.
Hey!
You from Mobile?
Hell yeah! Hey!
South Spring, Bonnet Lynn.
Well, you know about them places.
My dad is from Bonnet Lynn.
Really?
And my mom, and my mom
from Bull Guides. From Bull Guides?
I don't.
Bull Hill, like a little bit out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crazy area. Nice area.
Nice area, but you know, shout out to.
So, when was the last time you went back there?
When my dad had a birthday party, there like probably like 3-4 years ago.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, in the room, you could ask. We are right here to pick up your question. Okay, so now you started out and you decided you're writing your tracks and things like that. Where did you decide that, you know what,
And I realized that people were taking it as a negative instead of a positive, so I had to change. And then it was good because I was, at that point when I was Kilo, I was more of an underground artist.
Okay.
You know, now that I'm, you know, more international and, you know, well-rounded, I felt like Keyz is short and it fits.
Do you ever really give your personal name out?
Yeah, because that's a part of
Lakeisha.
Keisha.
Oh, you pronounce the last one, Boeing?
Lakeisha Boeing, yes.
Okay, beautiful. Now, getting your name, they decide to call it Lady Keyz and stuff like that. You trademark the name, of course.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And tell your fans out there a little bit about yourself, what you're all about.
I'm I guess because I'm from Chi-Town, like I guess I have that mentality. But I don't know Chi-Town too much, but I have that southern roots in me. And then because I grew up with my mother and my father, and they did a lot. My father was locked up for 20 years, so my mom really grew me, but he was always kind of there too. And they taught me that's very important because, you know, I definitely have a little schooling, but it's not like no college degrees or anything. But I realized that with my career, having, you know, street smarts have gotten me a lot more farther than than I could even imagine. So street smarts is very important, especially for a lady in this industry.
And it's pretty much hard too, especially with a lady. So how would you best describe your music to your fans?
It's a fusion. It's fun, it's sexy, it's real, it's 100. It's not made up. I mean, it's my mind, it's fun. I don't know, it's a lot of things. It depends on what song you hear. It depends on, you know, because I have love songs, I have gangster songs, I have pain music, I have all kind of music. I have music that make you want to dance, make you want to do all type of stuff.
Nice. So now notice that, especially in the music, who's your mentor? Who do you look up to as, like, you know, an old foundation artist or pioneer out there? Who's your idol?
I have a lot of idols, and earlier you guys was because I do get compared to Lady Saw and Nicki Minaj and all of them, but for me that's a fabulous, like, for me for them to compare me to Nicki Minaj and the one and only Lady Saw. That's a blessing.
Because is your charisma, especially in the music and things like that. Now, what type of image do you convey in your music, especially when you're on stage? You know, some girl, you know, female, they're out there to perform, they give that sexy charisma type, or they go gangster. You know what I'm saying? What type of image you convey on stage?
Definitely sexy, but I have some days I go a little gangster. I have some days I go a little gothic. I have some days. I have days.
Gothic. Wow. Nice. Whoa. Okay.
I have my days.
Okay.
I can't say one style.
Different image, different style. Okay. What has been your biggest challenge, especially in the music and getting your music out there?
Well, I mean, it's finding your niche. That's with everything, any career. You know, you have to find your niche, and for me, and then master it, and then become whatever it is that you set out to do. So I think when I found I think that was the hardest thing, really, to find your niche, because like you're searching, you know you can do something, but until you lock it down, you really ain't doing it. You know, so I think I found my niche. I just, you know, just locking it down at this point.
Okay. Have you ever get like an advice from an artist that you look up to, and you know, you took that idea, you took that what I should say, encouragement, and move on with it to even better your life or better your music career?
I mean, I get it, because I do, from being in this industry for so long, I know a lot of, you know, artists, you know, in the hip-hop as well as the Jamaican world, mostly in the hip-hop world. And I always get encouraged, like, don't give up, and especially it's really hard. But you know what happened? Let me give you a story. Like last year, Tupac Shakur is like my ultimate favorite guy rapper. I love all the guy rappers, but Tupac is like, I'm the ultimate.
It is the ultimate right there.
And he has a group called the Outlaws. Yes. I recently, shout out to Noble, I recently just like got in contact with Noble, and he's like somebody that, you know, I talk to sometimes. You know, he's as busy as he can ever be. But he kind of like reached out to me, and he was talking to me about, you know, my career, and he knows how hard it is, first of all, for a man, much less a woman. Yes. He was like, yo, I respect you, like my hat goes off.
Of course.
You know, so I mean, like, just to have somebody,
you know, make sure you sit back, you know,
I'm definitely comfortable.
There you go.
Yeah, and for him to, I mean, that's somebody who I grew up listening to, you know what I mean? So for him to, you know, even take out his time and, you know, to tell me, you know, okay, don't give up, you got what it takes, and, you know, it's going to be a hard, long, but you can do it, and you got it. So, I mean, that's one of the people.
Okay, in the room somebody said, do you write your own songs?
Yeah, I write my own music.
Nice. Okay, now, how many of your songs you have published already? Or are you getting there to that publishing part?
Yeah, we have publishing.
Okay. Nice.
But not, I'm not, some of the stuff that's not out is not published yet, so
okay.
Still, you know.
But how many tracks do you have right now that's published?
Probably probably 5 or 6.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. Okay, what's the responding getting back? What's the feedback on that?
On my music?
Yeah.
Oh, they love it. They love me. Don't just.
Yes, see, shout out your fans. That's what's up. Now, what do you fear most in the music business?
Just hating from loved ones. That's about it.
Okay.
I don't fear nothing else. I got God.
And what? Okay, definitely. Okay, and what has been the challenge that you have in your life, especially with the music aspect, and have you overcome certain part of the challenges that is there around you?
I'm still working on the challenge. No, but there's no, I mean, I don't think, I mean, I stay prayed up. I stay prayed up, so the challenges come and they go, and I try to keep good people around me to help me with the
positive.
There
you go, that's right, yeah. Okay, out of most of the tracks then that you write, and especially out of the 5 that you publish right now, do you have one specific track right there wherein you say, you know what, I relate to this one in a way, and I love this one? Do you have that one special track, like you know, in your pastime you'll just sing that track?
You know what? I record so. Shout out to Showtime So Easy, my friends. We're always in the studio. And my manager would say that every time I get a new song, I love that new song. So, you know what I'm saying? But some songs I do. Which song would be right now? No, it won't be. It would probably be what song would it be right now? I like What Do Them. I like this new song I did with Showtime. It's called Conscience.
Okay, Conscience.
Conscience.
Okay, Conscience. Okay.
I like Conscience. I like Rated X. You guys, it's a house track.
Really?
Yeah, it's a house track.
You hear that? Fans, Line TV show fans, did you hear what she said?
No, when I'm in the studio, when I'm in the studio and I'm creating and stuff like that, I do like pretty much, I go in different places. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm the best artist.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
you know, because I mean, I don't do. When I was younger, we used to do ciphers and stuff like that. I don't do cipher.
Oh
I'm more
God,
like.
I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Girl.
Where do you see yourself within the next 5 to 10 years? Where do you see yourself in the music?
I see myself in an arena. A big arena.
Nice. And is the music your 9 to 5 right now?
Yes.
Okay, so you put a lot of thing in the music. And if you wasn't a singer right now, singer rapper, what do you think you would have been doing?
My dad, he wrote a book called Jamaican Hot Steppers and Lethal Conflict, and I would probably go a little bit more harder with the book, which I am going to, because I mean, but I would probably go super duper. I'll be a public. I'm always. I don't think I could ever be like somebody that works behind the desk or anything like that. I think I'm always gonna. I love to entertain. I love to be out there. I love to. I don't know.
Okay, that's a good thing. All right. Now, where do you? What I should say? What type of friends do you have? What type of friends do you keep? Lady Keyz, what type of friend Lady Keyz have?
I got a couple goons to this friend.
Hey, that's all right. I got some hood rats out there. I tell you that much, and I got some cool, calm, positive. You know.
I have friends that keep it 100. I have friends that we go through our ups and our downs, but at the end of the day, they still my friends. I'm not perfect. They're not perfect. I have friends that just know how to keep it 100 as much as they can. I have friends that are hardworking women and men, and I have friends that are hustlers and grinders. I have friends that are good people.
Nice. And do you have a what I should say, artist crush? You know, like some guys they have a female artist out there like, wow, that's that's my baby. That do you have a artist crush? You're not pleading no fifth tonight on that one. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pleading the fifth. Which one?
I know, right? No. I probably know that one, right? But you do have that passion crush or just music crush? I think it's a passion crush.
It might not be.
A little bit.
What's passion crush?
Passion crush is like, it's, I respect him and I like him as an artist, but I think I would have dated him.
Okay, probably J. Cole. I don't know how. It'd be a whole bunch of people.
She keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? She keeping it 100.
I don't know. It probably different days, different songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on my mood.
Okay, what type of food do you like?
OMG. I like sushi. I love Jamaican food. I love soul food. Jamaican food, I love soul food, I love sushi.
I love the soul food thing. Give me the down south, the cornbread, the collard greens, yams.
Yeah.
What?
And then in Jamaica, I love my stuffed fish or my okra and my,
So which one do you cook best? If you're gonna cook, which flavor you normally go? American, Southern,
which
Jamaican.
One I cook best?
Yeah. You're a good cook?
I got to be a good cook because when I was young, I hated to cook. My mom used to keep me in the kitchen. Yeah, but it helped. The beatings, right? No beatings, but just standing there miserable. Yeah, but I don't know. Depends. I could cook.
You could cook.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. Now, finish this. I'm very good at. Anything, tell me. I'm very good at
everything.
Talking. Okay, and I'm very bad at
being fake.
Okay. Not in the fake thing. Not in the fake friend.
That's the earlier question. You're like, what am I battling? Because in this industry, you have to know how to kind of work with everybody.
Okay. Now, what about support? Family support. A lot of entertainers coming up in the, doing your grind and stuff like that, you don't get that family support. You more get friend support than family support. Until you hit that track and that track is playing on the radio, then everybody come out in the woodwork. Yo, man, she go school together. Yo, man, we used to this, we used to that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that family support until. Do you have that strong family support now?
I feel like everybody has their own lives. At one point, I kind of felt like I wanted people to be there, do this, do that, but I realized that if they're only doing, you know, something for me, when do their life start? You know, the people that are in my life right now are definitely dedicated, and I built a family for when it comes down to my music. You know what I'm saying? So my family, personal family, like my family, I just want them to be my family.
Okay. Now in the room they said,
but they're very supportive.
They're very supportive.
Very supportive.
Very good.
Very supportive.
What message do you send in your music, and what kind of fan base do you have?
Well, what kind of fan base do I have?
Yeah, that's a question here.
Well, I don't know what kind of fan base you have, all type of fans. But I have people in Africa that hit me up that loves my music.
Okay.
You know, I have people in China that love my music.
Good fan base.
Yeah.
Hoping that you break that market in Japan. That's good. Japan.
You know, but then I have, you know, Jamaica they feeling me, and then I have down in Miami they feeling me, New York. So it depends on whoever like my raspy voice and what kind of what was the second question?
They said, what message do you send in your music?
I mean, if it's sex, it's safe sex. Because at the end of the day, I realize that you can't. Nobody's perfect. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. As long as you be safe and respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And always, if you are out there, get tested. Do
if you're active, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and respect yourself as women. You know, and know that you're down there is your pride. You know what I mean? And when it comes down to gangster music, at the end of the day, I live in a real world. You know, and I know that life is life. I'm not gonna tell nobody to go put no firearm in their hand or anything like that. But it's real out there. You know?
How would you like to be remembered?
OMG, as a little girl that came from, yeah, as a legend.
From Chi-Town, and pushed through the obstacles.
I mean, I think a lot of people thought like, okay, it wasn't gonna happen and it can't happen.
Okay.
So, you know, a lot of, I've seen, like, for example, you know, I've seen people just like myself, even though now, you know, I'm basically on. But before, you know, like Rick Ross, he's somebody that, you know, I know personally. And so I've seen how he can go to, and he's like one of the best. He is like damn near the best at this point, you know what I'm saying, in the game for his, you know, league. And it can happen, dreams come true. So I mean, for anybody who feel like, as long as you believe in something and you're good at it and you don't give up, anything can happen. Dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true. Lion TV show, we keep it one. Yeah, you want to elaborate on that couple? Because you say couple. You know, I need you want to elaborate?
No, we're gonna
pass that one. Okay, the reason why I asked that question, not to really pry in your business, but you're on the street, you're doing your shows, you get gigs and stuff like that, you travel back and forth. How many times have you been hit on by artists? Numerous times. How do you, and you know, you have man crush, you have man groupies out there. How do you handle that situation? Keeping them as a fan, you don't want to, you know, push them away, you know, disrespectfully in a way, but you still got to keep that level as a fan, respect me, and how do you handle a situation like that?
I mean, when it's business, it's business.
Okay. Bottom line.
I don't really date rappers. I mean, not to say I wouldn't, but I don't right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, when I go to do business, it's not really on. I keep it so professional that most of the time they don't have a, you know, they still try. I mean,
but do you, especially a female like you in the music business, is it hard to, you know, what I should say, no, not really fight them all, but find a good person that you think, I think this person is real with me, I could relate to this individual, then I think he's going because I'm sexy, I'm in the music business, he just want to be a part of me for that aspect?
No.
Not really?
Not really.
Okay. Alright. Now, performance. How do you rate yourself from 1 to 10 in your performance?
Now, oh jeez. Am I performing tonight?
Your performance on the stage, your performance anywhere you go, especially doing the music shows.
I think it depends I have different nights.
Depends on the vibes.
It depends, yeah, it very much depends on like sometimes I go out there and it's like the last show I had in Miami with Cargo and Mad Dog.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nice. It was excellent. You know, I had a lot. You know, and I have some shows where I go there and it's did good and it was nice. I would probably give one of those probably like a 7. I don't think I'm at a 10 yet. I don't think I'm at a 9 yet because I haven't got there.
You know what? I don't think anybody is supposed to be a 10 because there's always room for improvement in everything that you do. You know, sometimes guys say I'm 10. And I'm like, yeah, you know, and then when he perform, he's like a 3. You know, so there's always room, no matter what you do, there's always room for improvement. And as older as you get, you learn more in the business and things like that. Now, how many years have you been doing this?
I've been doing this pretty much all my life.
Okay. Youth that's coming up right now, female rappers, also artists that's coming up right now, what do you want to say to them out there? Look to them and tell them what you want to say to them coming up in this business if they decide to do this.
Make sure you're good. Because we were just talking about it the other day. This is not for everybody. But if you are good, do not give up and stay prayed up and, you know, work hard. Figure out different ways and perfect your craft.
Doing any theater, anything like that, any apart from the music, any other thing that you venture yourself in?
Like theater? No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done any theater.
Okay, it's just strictly the music. Do you see yourself out there merging with any other culture apart from, you know, rappers or reggae?
Of course.
What other
reggaeton.
Oh, reggaeton. Okay, yeah, because that's sort of the offbeat right there too. Yep, I hear that.
Yeah, but I mean, I already have started dibbling in the house and, you know, the pop world. So reggaeton, definitely. I like reggaeton.
My advice, Keyz Advice is a live TV show. And remember, we have Lady Keyz in the house. Judah, before you put on another track, I just want you to look back and just tell your fans that one last thing, what do you want to say to them?
I love you guys so much.
You hear that?
I love you guys so much.
She love you guys so much. And remember, she's on the Line TV show. Management is in the house also. We definitely, what's the management name? Put his name out there. Huh?
Drewski from
Drewski. My advice, you hear that? Love the vibe.
Information, Twitter and Facebook and everything.
Okay, did you put, I want you to double put that on your Twitter.
My Twitter is LadyKeyz010.
I gotta get that.
And it's Lady Keyz with a Z. Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah.
You're gonna follow, even though I'm being honest with you, I don't understand Twitter. I have not yet to figure this thing out.
Trust me. I go on Twitter now and then and I put a shout out and stuff like that. You know, I don't know, some people live on Twitter like some people live on Facebook. It's crazy.
Because it's a lot of good networking, you know?
Facebook, yeah, but Twitter is like...
I'm a Facebooker. I'm a Facebooker.
Boy, Facebook and me. You would not see me on Facebook, I guarantee you. You know, because my Facebook is not run by me, and if I go on there and I see somebody say triple, I'm off, because I don't know what they were I don't know what they were saying with the next person. I'm like, I don't know what to say, because I don't know who they were talking to, my management or whatever, so I'm like,
I still run most of my
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Especially the Facebook, because remember I don't live in the same town as like my family. I have one sister that lives here, and you know my sister.
So you're not in New York?
I am in New York, but remember I'm from Miami, and all my family from Miami. I have a couple of family. I have family here, but it's not like the same.
Forth, huh? A lot of traveling.
A lot of traveling, and then my mom is now in Jamaica, so yeah. You know.
Big up to mom.
Big up to my mom and my daddy. My daddy's in London. Shout out to the UK.
Yeah, we got some UK in the room here. We got Fia. He's from UK.
Hi, Fia.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. My advice, Keyz about live TV show, and remember, the next time you see her, she gonna have a mic in her hand. It's gonna be crazy fun. Here we go.
See, I'm a Shanty, I'm Southern girl, good cooking, good loving girl. My folks from Montego Bay,
Yo, catch it again. You see how she jumping on that?
Lion show, and this the Lion show, and this the Lion show, and we never gon' forget where we came from. Never that. I said me nah, forget where me come from. I said me nah, forget where me come from. Me said me nah, forget where me come from. come from, and I look no new friend to care where them come from. Could I brown or black, could I all a white man? All them fighting for things, so ready I'm a team, so back in the hood with 20s on the bins, boss lady Keyz, young line pulling strings, yo. No fun, them get rich, I switch, I run where left them. Let's go, up in the more weed. It's all about the money, learning to read. I leave the group of bitches, hate itches, but thinking the richest until you can't handle snitches. I made a vow to wild and stay in style, never kill the child animals, nasty bitches, ghetto witches, try to, I got me personal. Tell them, lace up, I frown, your face up, you'll drown the waist up. My rage is blazed up, enraged, you won't bust, we bust until it rust. Fuck niggas, I don't trust, plus the ones with issues try to dish you. I'm in the den with these vibing dreads, chilling with these vibing dreads. I just left Miami ripping it okay. I got Juicy on the left and it's okay. I got my dog on the right and it's okay. I got Nike on the left, let's do it. Shout out to all my Jamaicans, I'm doing it good. And shout out to everybody from the hood. And shout out to all my fabulous ladies. Let's got big dreams of riding a Mercedes. Let's go, drinking everything, and you know how we go. Check your shoes, I'm hot, I'm fly, so what?
Yo! Are you spitting like that? Come on now. Listen, man, it's like a TV show, we keep it in the room and jigging. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to do.
Like big car, big rims, big boys, the big things, big cars, big rims, big boys, do big things. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Boom, keeps the cock high. Light stars, menage a trois. I'm along on the runway. I'm falling like a Sunday. Face down, Chris down in my cup. Tell the bartender I'm just warming up. Uncut G's in my butt, Chris in my cup, shaking it up. I'm so bougie. The priest wanted to do me being a hoochie. Credit cards, Gucci, just to taste the coochie. What's happening? Nothing but that ass clapping, finger snapping, dudes macking, music blasting. Off in his Impala, body make you wanna holler. And when I shake it, make him spend them dollars. I'm like, big yard, me like, big yard. She like, big, we like, big yard.
All Vibes is crazy on the Lion TV show. Trust me, I'm even stuttering on the show here, y'all. I'm telling you, it's mad vibes. One thing I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I love the vibes that you give, the energy that you're bringing forward is real nice, crazy, and I love you give that sex appeal. That you know, you bring in the sex appeal. You're there, bring in the streets. You're there, and you give that aroma that's you know will make you out there. You know what I'm saying? One thing I wanted to do. When you press a track, you make the track, make sure it's in a copy, you know what I'm saying? We flow it right here, you know? Management, I will find out, trust me.
We're going to be at the best of the best this year down in Miami, so I hope you guys, you guys are there, anybody that's listening, you guys can come shout out. We're going to be doing, I don't know the 2 songs we're doing, I know Street Life definitely is going to be one of the songs, and the Street Life, I shot right now.
Contact my manager, Sweet Chocolate. We do things, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Sweet Chocolate, Stampede, and the Will of the people.
Yeah, see, if you don't say no about Sweet Chocolate, you'll cuss you up on Facebook.
Sweet Chocolate.
Mad vibes, you know what I'm saying? Lion TV vibes. Say something to your fans, them. Because I got one more surprise for you again.
Okay, like I said, I love you guys and keep on supporting me. Come out to my shows, buy my CD. And make sure y'all come watch me. And shout out to the whole Young Lion. And make sure y'all remember the name Lady Keyz, because she ain't going nowhere. Young Lion ain't going nowhere, we ain't going nowhere. It's official, like a referee with a whistle. And Lady Keyz 010 for Twitter, and Lady Keyz LADYKEYZ and LADIEKEYZ. I'm sorry that you guys have to go through so much and it's not just Lady Keyz, but my line is everywhere.
Alright, management, I need your peer manager. I need you up here. Also, we definitely, I gotta put you right here, put her in the middle and things like that. And I definitely want to say, thank you very much on behalf of the Lion TV show itself, Judas, Sweet Chocolate, and things like that. We want to thank you for bringing for her, and we get to experience her. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say out there to the fans, them out there?
Yeah,
upcoming shows that coming up and whatever, put it out there.
One time for Sweet Chocolate for hooking us up. Lady Keyz.
Yes.
You can Google her, go up on the Young Lion page.
She pop up like a sore thumb.
You can go up on our YouTube channel. Just type in Young Lion HD. You can see all of our latest stuff we're working on. She's dropping a hot single. We just shot the video for it on the Team Young Lion, because there's a team of artists that I manage, but Lady Keyz is the
showcase.
It's the showcase.
Lady Keyz is the truth.
Mad. She's different. She have all kind of styles. She's yardie. She's American. She merges the two together. Nice. Nobody can test her right now.
Nice.
Let's see that.
And what are you looking right now, especially in where you want to see her as a manager artist? Where you want to see her?
Well, I already see her as an international #1 artist. It's just right now to get her out and make the world know that she's the #1 artist. There's no woman really in the business can test her, because when it comes to hip hop, she nasty. When it comes to yardie, she nasty.
What?
When it comes to pop, she nasty. It's just a matter of the world now seeing, say, this is the one.
And
this is the
that's
truth.
what it is.
This is not a makeup thing. This is not a personal try.
Well, we see her skill right now, so it don't no say no joke business.
Right. This is official. This is not a Barbie doll. This is the real deal.
I like that. All right, definitely. So we definitely want to thank you for bringing forth and making contact with Sweet Chocolate. So we are running off right now.
DJ Roy is one of the people that's helped putting it on. You guys come out. I'll be doing a song with Showtime, which is Showtime So Easy. He's gonna be performing, and a couple of big name artists. Very hot. Sanchez.
Oh, I know that show. You on that show this for Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Mad. Okay. So in the interview, I heard you say that Tupac was one of you.
Get on some lotion, so you blow for the low. It's hard to find a man, cause she's labeled as a hoe. Nobody knows she was molested as a child and never been loved before. The drugs took her places she ain't never been before. Now she's starting to see faces she ain't never seen before. Tired of being poor. All the guys she was fucking was broke and immature. Now she's working the block. The only problem that she got is catching AIDS of the cops. But it's not that easy. See, it's a price to pay when you're living so sleazy. Rats get caught in the trap when it gets too cheesy. The young ladies, keep your head up. And if a nigga running game, tell him to get his bread up. And get your bread up. And young ladies, keep your head up. And if a nigga bout game, tell him to get his bread up and stay prayed up. Let's go. But I'm taking the night, y'all, blow for the low. It's hard to find a man, cause she's labeled as a hoe. Nobody knows she was molested as a child and never been loved before. The drugs took her places she ain't never been before. Now she's starting to see faces she ain't never seen before. Tired of being poor. All the guys she was sexing was broke and immature. Now she's working the block. The only problem is she got is catching AIDS of the cops. But it's not that easy. See, it's a price to pay when you're living so sleazy. Rats get caught in the trap when it gets too cheesy. She don't know what to do, so she turned to a friend that was stripping too. Girl, make the money, don't make the money make you.
Yo, Lady Keyz is. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something. Now, she came into the studio. She had no idea how Lion TV show get crazy. She never been here. She never watched it. She never know. And what we normally do, not because you see we throwing, putting the tracks them on you and tell you to go at it. It's not just testing you, but just to prove to the fans that not because you see you know what you're doing. You got that style, you got that, you could jump on anything just being that you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, we may throw it on and they may be a fumble or whatever, but you could do it because you didn't know what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And we surprised you. But just to let the fans, they see that, you know what I'm saying, especially all fans, they're looking for that.
Okay.
Because it's a regular thing, they want to see what we're gonna put on the artist and see what the artist can do.
I'm just trying not to disappoint. I'm just trying not to disappoint my fans.
Trust me, you haven't done that since you've been here, because they talking a lot of things. Even when you leave, they think you're gone, they gonna talk more about you.
Let me get a gunshot, shoot me alright. Then want to see this gal fly, never that. Keyz on the scene with my girl. Some y'all like on my shot, and them not like ways. We have a troll, one of them not have no place to stay. How I do them, how I do them. Me and the girl I could have never be friends. Some y'all like on my shot, and them not act like ways. Some y'all like troll, one of them not have no place to stay. How I do them, how I do them. Me and the girl I could have never be friends. Not daddy, I like the party. Roberto Cavalli, Coca-Cola body, Jamaican hottie, get the ting turned up. Drink the tang when the sun come up. Bitches stop talking when the glass come up. Rolled up on set with a monster truck. 8-inch heels, mini skirt with frills. A watch from Chapard with a whole lot of bills. I'm killing them, damn, I'm hot.com worth a whole lot of millions. If I was you, I'd probably be hating, baby. I'm riding the Benz, misbehaving, baby. Some y'all like, I am not like ways. Some y'all like, when I am not, I'm no business. How I do them. Me and them girls could I never be friends. Some y'all like, I am not like ways. Some y'all like, when I am not, I'm no business. How I do them. Me and them girls could I never be friends. Let's go. Watch a cat if your man want you. Broke one cause you no stop for you. In a bed, girl, you know what we do. Cause now I can't play number two. You can't ever send me up from the day me born. Me keep it tight so me can't hold me man. They hating on me cause I got a new cellular. And that bling on my wrist ain't regular. So yeah, I talk, but them not ready. Them not ready. You know me like that. You know me like that. Come ride the black horse, call me Porsche. Don't get scared, everyone told me closer. I'ma be drunk by the night it's over. Love the door, sour on my coca. Pick me up and turn me over. Pull me here and bend me over. Pull me and then pop the shoulder. Pull me in closer. Me say wine for the sitting, wine for the sitting. No, wine for the sitting, wine for the sitting. No, me a hot girl and me no star. That's why I'm gonna watch me torture. And you like wine, you know me like that. You touch the right side, boy. And you all stop when we drive strong. Baby, don't stop, boy. And you like wine, you know me like that. You touch the right spot. Shake, I'm a soda pop. Make my body rock. Maybe Keyz and a little Ciroc got burning up. Flaming hot, all eyes on me. I need my push on you. Them can't do it like me. So easy, like ABC. Bagging niggas like 1, 2, 3. I saw me fear from me one. I'm in a field with the cops all the time. I'm in the one of these. It's a chili with the liquor with it, mommy. Trust me, my neighbor on. And your body, man. You know me like man. You touch the right spot, boy. And the outside, when we drive strong, baby, don't stop, boy. And your body, man. You know me like man. You touch the right spot. Call me Porsche, don't keep scared, boy, pull me closer. I'ma be drunk by the night is over. Double door, so I run my coca. Pick me up and turn me over. Pull me here and bend me over. Put your hand there and pop my shoulder. Pull me in closer.
So we definitely want to say the same thing. Thank you very much. Keep supporting her. Keep looking out. Keep checking out her page. Keep doing your thing. And one more final something you want to say to the fans, then we out of here.
Thank you so much for being part of this tonight. Thank you guys for, you know, calling in, emailing in and everything that you guys doing tonight. I appreciate all the love, all the questions, and all the support. Thank you guys for having us here. The whole Young Lion, Lady Keyz. You get, you know what I'm saying, Management Chocolate, thank you so much. You've been so supportive. And everybody who I watch from the UK to the yard to down south, up north, east and west. I love you guys, and like I said, just keep on supporting me.
Let's get money.
And this is Let's Get Money. And my thing is, this is not, it's just money and up, you know? Money and up out here.
All right, guys. Have yourself a good night.
Come ride the black horse. Call me Portia. Don't get scared, boy, pull me closer. I'ma be drunk by the night is over. Double dosa, rum and coca. Pick me up and turn me over. Pull me here and bend me over. Put your hand in palm my shoulder. Pull me in, closer, closer. Me can't wine pan and sit, wine pan and sit. Wine pan and sit, wine pan and sit. Me a hot girl and me know so. That's why enough man a watch me through. Me say, whoa, pan the bike, bike. You know me like that. You touch the right spot. Whoa, pan the house top. When my dress drop, baby don't stop. Whoa, pan the bike back. You know me like that. You touch the right spot. Shake, shake, shake like a soda pop. Make my body rock. Lady Keyz and a little Syrah. Got 'em burning up, flaming hot. All eyes on me, I mean them I pre. Push on you, them can't do it like me. It's so easy, like ABC. Bagging niggas like 1, 2, 3. So me steer from my bond. Me not play with the cocks and it's on. Me not wanna itsy bitsy teeny weeny liquor willy man. Me only request the man them when I say whoa, pan the bike back. You know me like that. You touch the right spot. Whoa, pan the house top. When my dress drop, baby don't stop. Whoa, pan the bike back. You know me like that. You touch the right spot. Come ride the black horse. Call me Portia. Don't get